Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit, how do they feel? The person that you're thinking of, how do they feel? What is going on in this connection? What is it that you need to know about this connection? Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, if you could please share with me some love messages for my about my person. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. There's something about you. I love that. I always love that. There's something, what is it about you? There's something special about you. But we want to know what it is about you that makes you so special. So there's just something special, right? There is. You're it. I have an introverted personality. Okay. Maybe they hold back their feelings, or they are a little bit quieter than what you're used to. I have some great chemistry in this connection. We both feel it. I'm having fantasies about you. I'm thinking about you physically. I want to be with you physically. The rumors, okay? It's almost, that came into me as like, don't believe the rumors, okay? Like if you heard something about this person, secondhand, third hand, listen to it from their mouth. Okay. Don't believe what you hear. Don't believe everything that you hear. Somebody could be jealous of this connection and starting rumors, something like that. I like it when you play hard to get. There's a little bit of teasing going on in this connection. There's some back and forth energy that I'm feeling. So I'm going to see what that's all about. And I have, it wouldn't work out. Okay. So there's a little bit of a push-pull energy, that somebody's either saying, I really want you. There's something great about you. We have some great chemistry here, but I know myself, or I know what I'm capable of or not capable of. And maybe they're pushing it away. I have wait. Spirit's asking you to wait or be patient. I know that's really, really hard. Let's get some cards. Let's see what's going on in this connection. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and comment, claim it. It's yours. Spirit, please tell me about this kind of back and forth energy that has been going on. Why, and is this going to settle down or move in the right direction? I have a Queen of Swords. I have a 10 of Wands. I have a 9 of Wands. And I have a Fool. So it's almost like this person's like trying to talk themselves out of being in a relationship, because it's like a lot of work to be in a relationship, or they have too much on their plate. The person who says, I'm really into you. I really want to be with you, but I can't make any promises, or I have so much on my plate. I just, every time I try to be in a relationship, my work pulls me away. The person never sees me. They feel like, they just can't offer something. But I have no doubt in my mind that they feel like you would be the person that they would want to be with if they could be with this person. Are they going to open up? Let's see, 6 of Cups. Are they going to open up? A Star. Like if I could be with somebody, it would be you. All right. So you may have to just show this person that you could make it work. All right. This person it's not the fear of being in a relationship with you. It's the fear of being in a relationship somehow taking over another area of their life, or that they have so much on their plate. They have so many other responsibilities, whether it's children or parents or work, or they're the sole, they are the sole provider for their family, that it's a feeling of, I want to, but, and I feel like that's not good enough in this connection, because they're saying, there's something special about you. And if I'm going to be with anybody, it's going to be you. So we want to get to them to the point where they're not afraid to, I don't think they're afraid of you. I want to make that crystal clear. It's that they are either afraid they can't give you what you would want in a relationship, that they don't have the time to give, they aren't able to give you what they want, something along those lines. But I do feel like if anybody can open them up, if anybody can convince them that let's give this a try, is how it's coming into me. All right. That we can make it work. Okay. And maybe they've never had anybody that was flexible with their time, or willing to be more give and take, or willing to, I guess, be able to let this person do the other things that are important in their life. So this person's going to have to, you're going to have to convince them, and I know you want the person who's chasing you and wants you and all of those things. But if you really see yourself with this person, and this person is somebody that would be a really good match for you, and you love their energy, you love being with them, somehow share with them that there's a way that we can make it work. Okay. If there's distance between the two of you, if your schedules are different, if you are, just a sense of how much time is there in a day. I don't have any time for a relationship. I feel like that's the issue. I feel like somebody's saying to you, I don't have time for a relationship. Overthinking can instantly confuse you for no reason. And you could say that to him or her. Okay. You're overthinking this. You're overthinking about where we're going to end up in 5 years or 10 years. I'm just saying, let's spend some time right now. Okay. Let's try to see if we want to be together. Let's try to see if we enjoy being together. All right. There's an obvious chemistry here. There's an obvious connection here. So we've got to both be willing to make it work. Give me a chance. Did I just say make it work? Did you see me shuffling? Give me a chance to make us work. That's exactly what I'm feeling. Okay. Let's give this a chance to make this work. And it could be you saying that. It could be them saying that. Whoever's got the busier schedule, whoever's got the more responsibilities, whoever feels like I just can't be in a relationship because I don't have enough time for a relationship, which is ridiculous. Like it's got to be a priority in people's lives, because you've got to know that there's somebody in your life that cares about you. I've awakened to see parts of myself inside of you. You could feel a true soul connection with this person. And I just want to see us make this work. I want to give this a chance. Absolutely. I don't mind trying harder to win you over. So somebody's got to be willing to put in the time and the effort. So if they keep saying to you over and over again, like if I was going to be with anybody, it would be you, but they don't show up and they aren't consistent and they aren't there, then you may say, well, I tried and I put in the effort, but you also can't be waiting around for somebody who really isn't going to put in any time into a connection either. But if somebody is saying, this is a good connection, and I think that we could make this work. I just want you to take me seriously. I want you to see that this could be more. I don't want you to just be flirting with me or trying to seduce me or having this be a casual affair. I want this to be more. And if they say, I don't have time for that, it is what it is, then you may walk away from it at some point. But I think we should give it a chance. Time keeps ticking, but it's our hearts that are missing. We're missing out on something. We're missing out on being together. Absolutely. We will make it through the challenges. So if there's something going on in this person's life that they feel like they just have to do it themselves, they maybe there's a way for you to say, well, maybe we can do it together, or I can help you, or you don't have to do everything alone, especially if this is somebody you really have feelings for and you really want them in your life and you want to see where this goes. So I think that that's important to know. Spirit, what else do you have for us? A coffee cup, meeting, conversations. Can't we just start as friends? Can we start to build some extra time together? Can you find some time in your day to grab a cup of coffee, and have a conversation? It's like, can you make some time is kind of how it's coming into me. The sword and rose, clarity, truth. I want to know what your feelings are, because I feel like the chemistry is there and I feel like you both feel it. And I feel like somebody's coming up with excuses, but I feel like this excuses are bogus. I feel like they're just trying to tell themselves those excuses because it takes time and effort to be in a relationship. And if they're not willing to be in a relationship, then walk away from it. But they can't have like their cake and eat it too. They can't be kind of back and forth and then create all this great passion and chemistry with you. So they've got to decide. I've got a palm tree, a sense of stability, endurance, but also flexibility. So there's the feeling of, we can make this work, but we have to, maybe it's not going to be a traditional relationship. We can't see each other every day. I can't call you at the same time every night because I don't know what my work schedule is going to be. I have to be available, like on call for different things, or you might not hear from me for hours because of my work. I can't get to a phone. I can't, I'm just, busy doing what I got to get done, whatever it is. So they might feel like they can't communicate often enough. So then you agree upon, well, what's a reasonable expectation? And this is going to take some time, of course. So Spirit's saying, is this person worth the time? Is this somebody that you want to invest time into? And see if they're willing to make it work, if they're willing to give this a try. So let's try to make this work, because in the beginning they said to me, there's something about you. There's something special about you. So they see something in you that if they're going to try to make a relationship work, it's going to be with you. It's not that they're out looking for anyone else. It's not like they're looking for something better. It's that they're trying to figure out how to fit a relationship into their life, which is, they've got to do it. They've got to do it. You're not my usual type, but I like it a lot. You could be so different than the type of person that, they could be, have expectations in a relationship where they were in relationships in the past and that person expected to do everything with that person. They wanted to see them every day. They wanted to hear from them 3 times a day, and maybe they can't do that. Maybe that's not something they can do right now. So we got to figure out what it is how much time they do have, and if that's worthy of you. Is that enough for you? The taste of your presence, it's something I will never, ever be able to forget. So they love being with you. That's like, I love being in your presence. I love being with you. Trust me. I love when we're together. I love that, what I feel. I could listen to your voice for days on end. So they love to talk to you. If you talk on the phone, they're loving to talk to you. They're building a relationship with you somehow. They're trying to have a relationship with you on some level. It's easier to stay away now than to lose you later. So there's the back and forth. It's, I love to talk to you, and then they kind of pull away, and then they say to themselves, like, I can't give you what you want, and I can't be there for you, and how are we going to make this work? And they just kind of plant these self-doubts in their own mind. But, people can work through anything, especially if you feel like you are my destiny, like we're supposed to be together. Like there's something going on here. Okay. There's something going on, and that's how I want you to look at it. It's hard to walk away from this kind of energy, because you're saying, what, how can you deny that when we're together, it's so good? How can you deny that, I'm the only person you want to talk to, or I'm the only person that you want to be with? And then in the same breath say, I don't have time for this. It just doesn't make sense. So you make time, you make it work. It's like, that's what we've got to commit to. Will this person commit to making this work? I've got a 4 of Swords. I've got a Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. Look at all this sword energy. Wow. And a King of Cups. So the feelings are there, and we need to talk about the feelings. But I also feel like give this person a little bit of space, a little bit of time to figure out their feelings. He's going to, or she is going to come back to you and start to talk about their feelings more. Okay. They're going to start to say, I don't know what this is, but I also don't want to walk away from it. So I do feel like they're going to reveal their true feelings and start to either figure this out. They may say, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to try to figure this out. I do feel like they appreciate you, the Empress energy. King of Wands, they're passionate about you. So they don't want to walk away from this connection. And they also feel like this has been put in their life for a reason. Okay. So in the past, I'm going to say they probably have pushed everybody away, saying, I'm too busy. I don't have time for it. But I'm going to say this time they're not pushing you away. I am. I'm going to say that the back and forth energy that we're feeling right now is going to start to feel more consistent. Okay. It's going to start to feel that they're putting in a better effort. You're seeing them more consistently. You're figuring out a schedule that works. Spirit just said that there's certain days that these are definitely the days that we see each other, something like that. Okay. And you're going to make this work. I'm not ignoring you. I just need to focus on myself right now. Yeah, that's I'm busy with work is what I've been feeling this whole time. Okay. I've got other responsibilities. My days fly. The next thing I know, I haven't had a chance to reach out to you. I don't have time to spend an hour on the phone with you every night. I get home, I'm exhausted. Whatever's going on, you know your person better than I do. I dream about you. I dream about being with you. I want to be with you. Can you feel me when I think about you? I do feel like this person you're on their mind. Okay. Can you feel me? Right? When we're not together, can you feel me? Are you thinking about me? Right? Because they're saying like there's something special about you. And then it's a sense of like, what the heck is going on here? Like what's going on? What's truly going on in this connection? And we need to know. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. I feel like I'm filled with excuses, or I feel like I make you feel like I'm pushing you away. And that's not really what I want. I would love to be closer to you. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it all work is how it's coming into me today. You make me feel like the luckiest person in the world. So that's good. That's good. That's telling me that I've got somebody who, if they're going to be with anybody, it's going to be you. Okay. It's going to be you. You mean the world to me. I want you in my life. I want to try to figure this out. And I feel so much passion for you. There's definitely chemistry. There's definitely a feeling of, my feelings are real. I'm going to say it that way. Their feelings are real. They're just trying to figure out, like, how do we make this work? So you guys can figure it out together. How about that? You guys figure it out together. But if you both want the same thing and you both want to be in this connection, you'll figure it out, and spirit will help guide you. So let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask spirit to help you both. I want to thank spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind words and your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.